Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So it's somewhere around 2 o'clock. It is the 5th of January 2016. You guys can see it's cold, 26.4 degrees, and this guy must say like minus 2.1 centigrade, 20% humidity. That one's telling me 25. Look at that, battery's all charged up. And the moon is going down. What are we up to today? I just came up here for a few minutes, quick check of the mouse traps, and then we're going to be talking about some diesels that have joined the Horde over the years. Since I whacked those two mice here, I haven't had any more trouble with them. There's another one over there. That didn't seem to be the main path. The main path in and out seemed to be over there. So, I guess I'm mouse free up here for the time being. Actually, it's not bad up here. Just walking through the lower garage, it felt colder. Anyway, I told you I was going to talk to you guys about the diesels, and these videos have been requested for a while. I'm just finally getting to them. Kubota diesels, I already showed you the tractor I cut the grass with, right? And it's got, I think it's a D722 diesel on it. That's what I think it is. Anyway, if you look in there, you'll see another orange monster. I think you guys can see that. So, I picked this up a number of years ago. Turns out the guy used to work with my father over at West Point all those years ago. My father was an outside contractor at West Point doing construction back in the day. It was a nice union job. He wasn't there that long. The other guy was there for quite a while. Anyway, save some fuel. There are two of these diesels. That one obviously is on a whole tractor, and this one here was an eBay deal. And for anybody who cares, Kubota built the G430 tractor from 1984 to 1990. It has a 12 horsepower water-cooled 2-cylinder diesel. The diesel is known as a Z430. It has 424 cc's, and my tractor out back has a hydrostatic transmission in it. So it's a cool little diesel. Right, obviously that's the pump, right? That's what fuel goes in. Radiator should be down there, right? Little water pump, which is kind of cool. Obviously the alternator is not on it, nor is the starter. Turn it around. Maybe get a little more light on it. Of course, none of this stuff ever cooperates when the camera's running. There you go. I think you guys could see the flywheel gig. It's really pretty light. Just find something strong enough to lift it up by. I think Yeah, I could just about lift it by one hand, so it's less than 100 pounds if I had to guess, maybe a little more than 50. I mean, that's where the air filter hooks up, obviously the exhaust. I have the starter for it that's in the basement, and obviously the tractor out back is complete. She's ready to go. The only thing I found on this, which I considered completely strange, was that little tag there. You guys could see it, right? It says GM. What is a GM tag doing on a Kubota diesel? It seems to be on there like it belongs on there, which is also strange. So the guy I got it on from eBay had some kind of lawnmower shop. He told me he had somewhere around 500 hours on it. Maybe 428 actually. He sent me a piece of paper, and I put the piece of paper on my desk. So anyway, between 400 and 500 hours, just let's say. If you're familiar with these things, they drive off the front of the engine, right, as well as the back of the engine. I don't know what else I could tell you. It's 12 horsepower, obviously water cooled, obviously 2 cylinders, obviously electric start, obviously has an oil filter. I mean, you can see all the nice little motor mounts on it. And what was I going to do with it? I was going to put this on a generator. Right. You got the glow plugs right here. Right. Hello, glow plugs. I assume that's water pressure or water temperature. And there's the oil pressure. I mean, it's like a cute little engine. Quite honestly, it's not much bigger than a 8 horsepower gas engine, 10 horsepower gas engine. To be honest, it's probably lighter than a 12 horsepower cast iron gas engine. If you ever tried to pick up one of those 12 horsepower the old Tecumsehs or whatever, you realize how much they weigh. Like, you can you know, fill your sack up with intestine if you're not careful. So all that's good. I think what would be pretty cool if Musty One smashed one of these, one of his bikes that he makes, you know, one of those cafe racers that he runs, or broad track racers actually, that he runs around the track, right? I would probably recommend that he turbocharge it first. That way, when he gave it throttle, it would have plenty of chutzpah to get up to too fast before the turn. And then when you throttle it back, it probably wouldn't throttle back quick enough for the turn, so you would be hanging on for dear life. But should you crash, it wouldn't blow up. Diesel's less flammable, so I guess you got that going for you. Anyway, so that's a quick diesel video. Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer, so hopefully I'll get outside and actually get something worthwhile done instead of just feeding the wood stove all day, which should be a good thing. Getting a little cabin fever here. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please like this video if you do. And folks, remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Any other questions, just ask. I'll shoot a video. It might take me a little while, but I'll get to it. Thanks now, folks. Bye.